Hey Bubba Army, thanks for checking out the Bubba the Love Sponge Show Best of the Week. To get the whole show live or on demand, go to twitch.tv/The Bubba Army. And by the way, this is Dr. Dan Diaco, Esquire.
Woo! Welcome to the Bubba Army YouTube channel. So we have a new video guy, Action Jackson. That's his name, Action Jackson. By the way, Blitz, guess what Action Jackson's going to do? He's trying to work on this tutorial,
Okay.
how to sign up tutorial. I told him I thought that was important.
Okay.
You know, he's trying to do stuff. He's doing our videos for us now. I think he's doing a good job. And, you know, he's every once in a while he'll find a certain little somebody doing something or something like that on the video, and he'll save it.
Right.
And he found something that he thought I might find interesting yesterday. He sent this little piece of video clip to me.
Okay.
And he goes, I don't know what Anna's doing here, but this is during. I don't know what any of your people are doing. The only person who looks like they're paying attention is Jay.
Well, I'm reading Chad.
I'm more good with like dates.
Yeah.
Now, Anna, I think truly you forgot you were on camera because, like, look how deviant and naughty she looks. Like, watch.
I'm more good with like dates.
Looks like an anteater.
You can watch it on there.
What the hell?
She's a freak, man. And not in a good way.
Like,
Not the good kind of freak.
Right.
A weird freak.
what is that?
Like the one you go see in a museum.
Those three little marbles that are chasing each other in her little tin can head. Look at her.
I'm more good with like dates.
Yeah. You can watch it from there and that's about this.
What is going on there? What is going through your head
You know
there?
what she's doing? You know what they call it?
Self-soothing.
They call it cribbing when for livestock or horses. Blitz, are you familiar with cribbing?
Yeah.
What happens is, like, if you got a horse or a cow, it'll go and bite the board. It bites the fence to the point where it it's huffing. It's huffing the fence.
Nothing about
Blitz,
that.
Blitz, am I kind of right?
Oh, absolutely.
They huff. They bite the board to the point where the wood gives off some kind of something, and then they huff it.
That should be Anna's dating profile photo there on that still shot when you had
I'm
her
more good
teeth
with
out.
like dates.
Like right here.
Yeah. You can watch it from there and that's about this.
Oh, that's not doing me any favors.
I don't know. I think it's pretty flattering.
Our new video guy's a narc now.
He's watching it all the time.
Yeah.
I told him to be. I said all.
Great.
I said
Now we gotta stop doing that kind of stuff.
All right, I'll stop biting my.
Yeah.
You
That's
are
the thing.
Everybody's just going to sit now.
Right.
and
I know.
not
We're just gonna do
move.
nothing.
No, keep doing it, buddy,
All right.
because I got somebody that'll captivate it and make it funny. Before it just went away. Nobody captivated. It wasn't funny. Now it's funny because I can see it. Here's an example of horses cribbing.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
can already
I thought
see
you were
it.
gonna show the horse cribbing video. Why are you showing this Anna one again?
Now tell me that what Anna does after I play horse cribbing, which by the way is a real thing. Like horse cribbing is a real thing. When my wife Heather, when we had horses for the kids, you know, she had to go and take care of them. She's like, oh, you know, Misty's not doing too good. She's real cribbing. Like, what do you mean she bites the poles, and it's really upsetting her stomach, and she's getting like I'm like, what? So I went out there and witnessed what cribbing was, and here it is.
And
I mean,
Anna
Anna's
licked her
got more
straw
teeth.
first, too.
I think it's gonna start chomping there.
Just watch. It's like they huff. They bite the wood to release some type of something in the wood, and then they huff it. Watch.
Did Action Jackson back off?
Watch.
Pretty much.
And that's what Anna does.
Yeah.
Anna even made that noise, too.
Yeah. Listen, watch.
That's the same noise you made.
It is.
Wait, put that side by side.
It is the
That's
same
the
noise.
same noise you made.
Yeah.
You're part horse. You're an Arabian stallion.
She's cribbing. Watch. Just watch. Just watch. Action Jackson, this is exactly the kind of stuff. This is content, my friend. Nobody else would have gotten this. And the big Anna is really a cribber caper. Listen.
Yeah, it is.
And look, just like the horse, she licked the straw first. He licks the
Yeah.
post, and then she puts her teeth on it and makes the noise.
Exactly.
That is bizarre. Dude, seriously?
No, for real, Brian.
I'm 100% convinced she's into bestiality.
I'm into-
100%, no doubt about
Is that
it.
not
Guilty as charged.
As much as everybody wants to, to bust Jackson, this is a great find, is it not? I mean, we really unpeeled back. Who before us was able to really diagnose Anna as a cribber?
But let's break it down. The horse licks the post first. Let's
Yeah.
Yep.
like move for move is the same.
Yeah.
Even the noise is the same.
Here we go. You didn't chew on that. A lick?
Yeah, he licks it. He licks it first. He starts out with a warm up lick.
You gotta start out with a warm up lick.
So anyway, Anna, you're a cribber.
I realized that, and I didn't even know what that was. So it's a.
We
Well, you
really
didn't know
broke
the
that.
scientific name for it.
No, I didn't even know that was a thing. So I guess
So
I'm
now and
She's just
part
an amateur
horse.
cribber.
Didn't even realize
I mean, so now when you're talking to guys, you have to throw that part in.
that I'm a cribber.
Like, hey, I heard you're on the radio. You're a radio girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Dirty cribber.
And what else are you?
cribber.
You're a cribber. You build cribs for children.
No, I'm like a horse. See these teeth?
Yeah.
Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Oh, you mean you bite wood and then huff
And I
it?
huff it. Yeah.
JD Acco replacing his brother Dan. Dan is in Jersey with his family. Does he come back tomorrow?
He comes back today. He'll be back in the studio tomorrow.
And I even told him too. I'm like, Dan, just stay up there for. No, I'll be back. I'll be back Monday night for Tuesday show. I'm like, Dan, spend some time with your family.
Stockholm.
Lummy, I think we closed out your weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, Anna, it's taking us an hour or so, but what did you do this weekend? And I was gone from my apartment, which is affixed onto my sister's house, which
Right.
I think you stayed.
I did.
What night did you stay? Friday?
Friday night. We got a pedicure. We went to dinner. And then.
Who? You and my sister?
Yeah.
That's more than she does with me.
Yeah, it was awesome. She is amazing. We went to Greenwise. I'd never been there before.
All right, so Friday after your show that was nearly submarined by Baby Face.
Babyface, yeah.
Do you go home?
I work out immediately.
Right.
And then I get ready and I head to her office. And then from there, she takes me to Lutz.
Really?
Yeah.
Now do you leave your car at her office?
Yeah, she said just leave it there. I said, okay.
Oh, man, that's really a sister girl weekend.
So is that like
Yeah.
Friday afternoon?
Yeah, it was Friday afternoon.
Blitz, this seems like they're. Hey, Blitz, are you over there?
I am.
His pants around his ankles.
Jeffrey Tubin.
Let me see how I can describe this.
Okay.
It just now hit me.
Okay.
When you have a girls' weekend plan with your sister girl,
Okay.
and you go over to the sister girl's house and you meet her, that's one thing because your car's there, you can escape anytime.
Right.
But when you meet sister girl at work, and then she drives you to sister girl's house,
I thought the same thing when I heard that.
that is a threesome all weekend long.
I know.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Tark was there.
I mean, Blitz, I think I just niffed it right on out as to what's really going on around here.
That's exactly what was going on.
Look who slow played it and got it, my sister, the
Yep.
pred.
Oh,
She is too.
You guys think
finally got some action
you
over the weekend?
You think I'm the pred? Look at my sister. I mean, look at she's seeked and destroyed. Look who got that ass this weekend.
I even offered to drive because I was like, well, I don't want you to have to drive back to drop me off. She goes, no, please.
No,
It would be
please,
my pleasure.
I got a brand new Tesla.
It
and you're
was
my new, and you're my new
awesome.
girlfriend.
I'd never been
You
in a
guys-
Tesla before.
Never?
No, never
you guys
driven
might
in one.
have, you know what? You guys might be real sister girls.
She is so. You're so
It
lucky
starts
that's your
out- it
sister.
starts
She's so
out-
cool, isn't she?
Like
It starts
next
out
level.
as just real. It starts out just as Sister Girls Blitz, then it goes to Scissor Sisters.
Then it goes to
Right.
lovers. Yeah, it
And-
went
and
from
then-
scissors. Yeah,
and then it goes
sisters.
to I'm like, can my husband, can we tap my husband in, and you can be our little plaything. Yeah. Oh my Lord, Blitz. You know what? You need to come over and give me some type of cameras to get cameras on this deal.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right, so hold on.
Yeah.
So Friday you do your show, you then work out, and then you meet my sister at her work,
Yeah.
at her business.
Yeah.
And then she says, leave your dilapidated old Gus here in the parking lot.
Leave him here. He'll be fine.
Because everything you need to do this weekend's with me.
Right.
And I would just use my Tesla.
Yeah.
So
and
you
I'd
par-
never driven in a Tesla before.
Did
so I was
she
very
let you
excited.
drive?
No. She said I could, but I'd never even been a passenger in a
Aren't
Tesla.
they so cool?
Oh my God. She like barely touched the gas. We're going 100. It was
Right.
crazy.
Jay's got the same feeling. So
Scout Big Up, give it 5 subs.
Oh,
so
God.
you guys go up to her house.
Yeah.
Which is, did you see did she tell you to stay away from a couple of those doors over there by the pool?
She did, yeah.
Those are my
So
area.
get away from there.
Although I think Tyler might have been there. I wasn't there all weekend long. So
No,
anyway,
I stayed just to my bedroom.
so you get there Friday night.
Oh.
What time?
You all right, buddy?
Did you fall off your seat?
Lummy, did you just fall, buddy?
Fell sitting
I'm
down.
good.
Lummy.
Yes.
Blitz, I don't know if we can go back and find that footage for tomorrow, but did you see him catch himself?
Yeah.
He fell asleep. He literally
Something's going on with Lummy, man. I don't know.
Lummy,
His voice is stressing me out.
Lummy, what's wrong?
Nothing. I thought I just almost fell over.
Tripped on his chair
Lummy,
sitting.
we know you almost fell over, but what's going? Is there something medical going on with you?
I hope not. No, I was just listening to Honest Story, and next thing I know, I
fell
was,
asleep.
I was trying to fall.
You and half the audience.
So you listen, and then you passed out.
I guess so. I'm good. I'm back.
Okay. I literally look over the camera. Did you guys see him catch himself?
No, I didn't.
He
I
did.
heard it and saw. I looked over. It's hilarious.
Lummy, buddy, are you okay?
I'm back. I'm good.
Anna potentially scissoring with my sister doesn't keep you riveted.
I guess I
Clearly
didn't know.
not.
I blacked
I
out.
think finally the guys of the BRN had something to listen to. I mean, everybody is riveted on this. You're the only one, Lummy, that taps out on a potential sister deal.
Yeah, the blood went somewhere else.
All right, so Anna,
I was looking for a cup
God.
to puke in.
so you get to my sister's house and
We had our pedicures at 5.
5 p.m. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you guys go get your pedicures.
Yeah.
like a couple sister girls,
Uh-huh,
right?
a bunch
now
of
are
sister
you
girls.
now are you guys sitting right beside each other?
We are. We're
Yeah.
drinking wine. And then we started talking to the people working there about Vietnam. And then we got in deep.
Oh, you
Really?
did.
That, yeah. I started talking to
God,
them
I
about
wish you would've
Vietnam
been
and the
taped.
war.
I wish
She started Brian Matroni and the people.
I wish you would have been taping that. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So what did
They're
you,
really cool.
What did you say?
Well, I was talking about going to Southeast Asia, and then they were like, "Oh, where you from? Where you go?" And I told them,
Joe?
yeah, and we started talking about like Hanoi and Saigon
Now,
and the war.
now is Tara intellectually enough to talk about all
Oh
this?
yeah, please.
Okay.
Yeah, she's great.
You can see that she is far smarter than me.
Yes.
Just the way she, just the way she rolls around, like just
Oh, yeah.
just the vibe that she gives is one
Just
of
the
them
way
all.
she can use those English words
Yeah,
on you.
that's the way she doesn't butcher the language like I do.
Her master of grammar.
I mean, I think if you would just see her and I standing shoulder to shoulder, you could just say that one's smarter. She just looks smarter than the guy to the guy to the right. He just looks a little primal, poor little thing.
It's the orthopedic slide.
It's his gait. Anyway, so Friday night you go get your nails did, and you guys talk about Vietnam to the Crystal Gel girls. Mm-hmm. Then what?
And boys. And then we went to dinner at this Mexican restaurant. It was so good.
Now is it just you and her?
Just
or
me and her.
Where's King Tut?
He's at home. He's like
Can you-
watching a lecture or something.
Can you tell though who runs the show?
Of course.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
please.
So I one booker in that house.
Oh yeah. Well, her and I mean, I try to book my area, but she tries to overbook me on that she owns the whole damn place. So she knows deep down. That would be like if you lived with Steve, Jay.
Yeah.
You're the youngest and Steve's the eldest, and if you two lived together, it was his house though. No, it was your house. It was your house and Steve lived with you. you'd kind of be the boss of the house, but then Steve would be kind of play the I'm the boss of the boss's boss. deal.
I'd be the booker of the house. He'd still be the booker of life.
Right. So that's how my relationship with my sister goes. Like right, when it comes to this place, you're right. But let's not forget who the head Clem is around here at the end of the day. Yeah. Let's not forget who the head of the family is. It's really me. I'm the head of the family.
Now, at this point, Anna, you haven't been to her house yet, right?
We went to her house because she had to change really quick.
Oh, okay.
Before the.
Yeah.
What'd you think about her house?
Because her panties were wet.
Oh my God, her house is immaculate.
You only
It's
saw
perfect.
half of it.
Yeah, well, of what I saw, it was just the color schemes, everything. We have a lot in common, Tara and I.
Yeah, you do.
Before you got into Vietnam, what's like your chit chat with her about?
Wieners?
Like when you said you first
Probably
sat down, you
how
started
much-
chit chatting, and then you got
probably
into
how
like
much-
Probably like the show and
Yeah, exactly.
stuff.
How much she hates me.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't hate you at
Yeah,
all.
when Anna said they've got a lot in common, that's what she was talking
Yeah.
about.
How much we hate, how much we
Number
despise
one,
you?
The number one common denominator is me.
always me.
All right, so you get to the house
Yeah.
Friday night, and King Tut's just doing his little online deal, whatever he's doing. He's I don't know, he's going to some university or something.
Right.
And then
And we skedoodle to the pedicure. Then we go out to dinner.
you guys go to this Mexican joint, just you and her.
Yeah.
Now, do you guys drink? Do you guys?
I
do-
had a drink. I had one glass of wine.
Right. How about her?
She didn't drink, I don't think.
Okay. So now,
I actually had 2 glasses of wine
right.
because I had one at the pedicure place too.
Right now, are you guys like sister girl and like sizing up guys too? I'm sure you. I mean, like
We weren't
oh.
sizing up guys, but we talk about stuff.
No, but like you saw guys rolling around at the Mexican joint, and
I
I mean,
didn't
are you
notice
like,
any.
hey, look at that guy?
I think all the waiters there were gay, so no, I didn't notice.
Okay, so you guys have dinner,
Yeah.
right? And then what?
And then we go back to her place.
Right? Then what?
Then we start a movie, and I'd make it about 20 minutes in, and then it's time for me to tap out. And then I passed out for 10 hours. Felt kind of bad. 10 hours.
At her house?
Yeah.
Was she already?
Thank
up?
you
You're
for
like
the
one of those
pedicure. I'm
gifts,
going
you're
to
like-
bed.
I'll see you
Was
tomorrow
she-
afternoon.
Was she already up Saturday morning and probably had half the stuff done, and you just rolling out of bed?
I think so. I was kind of awake, and then I heard rustling in the living room area, so I got up and
And then you came
we
out.
hung out for a few hours, chatted. It was awesome.
A few hours in the morning, you didn't just get up and leave?
No, I was there probably for like
It was a
4
weekend deal.
hours.
You guys
Oh.
didn't do lunch?
Well, I had like a snack, probably about one snack.
No,
about one.
so you guys. This wasn't a complete weekend. This was just
No.
Friday night.
Yeah, and then she took me back in the afternoon, and then I went to go see a friend in Tampa and went
Oh,
home.
but you stayed at the house all afternoon.
Pretty much, yeah.
What'd you guys do?
We just talked. It was crazy.
She needs to. No wonder nothing got done around the house this weekend. I was talking to you all weekend long. Hold
Yeah.
on. Is this when you guys went to?
After the pedicure, before we went to dinner.
Out of the pedicure, we went to the spa, and now we are at Greenwise. We are, which I've never been
Right now, Ronnie. Cute, 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 cute.
before, and they got and they also have what did they?
Not cute.
That's when it turns not cute.
Yes.
After the spin.
Cute, cute.
Crazy.
Weird, crazy.
Yeah.
Run.
That eye, crazy eyes.
Oh,
It really is.
Lon Johnson.
Yeah, those are crazy eyes for sure.
It's so funny, the spin, she went from normal to
Yeah.
crazy eyes.
See, don't think I didn't, Anna, don't think I didn't analyze this. That's
Yeah.
how I knew it. I was like,
I know you did.
cute, cute, cute. Oh,
Crazy. I
liked it before I got to the end of it.
Johnson.
Yeah, well, it's not over yet.
And when we finish here, we're gonna go to the dollhouse.
Oh, yes,
for
we
amateur
are.
night, right?
I'm gonna get on stage.
Now, dog.
Now, see, back to cute.
That's funny.
Back to cute.
Yep.
Like when you composed yourself. Let me just show. Hold on.
Still crazy
Hold on.
eyes.
All right, so
Oh, super.
I'll show you right where it flips. Okay. Here we
Yeah.
go. Hold on.
Here
All right. Nothing in the middle. We don't know what's going on.
are Anna.
Some chick, nice nails,
Hairy
decent,
knees.
decent leg.
That's true. That's a shoe.
Hold on.
Out of the
Neutral.
pedicure.
I'm
We
scared.
went
I'm
to the
scoring this.
spa,
Neutral.
and now
Neutral.
we are
Cute. That's cute.
at Greenwise.
We are, which I've
And
never been to
then-
before, and they got
Still cute.
And
Still
they
cute.
also have
Crazy eyes.
Crazy eyes. As soon as she turned around.
Abort.
Jeez, I could see you stressing out.
snacks.
and when we finish here,
Now I hear. Now this gets kind of back to cute. This kind of gets sassy. A little side boob action. Now getting kind of.
It's just my boob.
I'm just trying. Do you want me to score this?
I'm
honestly,
sorry.
or do you
Side
want me to
boob it is.
If I'm recognizing a little bit of side boom, am I supposed to A,
call it out.
keep my mouth shut, or B, call out the decent little side boom?
Thank you.
Which one am I supposed to do?
B.
How am I supposed to score this?
B.
All right then. Nice little side boob.
Thank you.
Here we're gonna go to the dollhouse.
Oh, yes,
for
we
amateur
are.
night, right?
I'm gonna get on stage.
Hound dog.
We almost went maybe to an uncomfortable feel there,
Yeah,
but I'm just
yeah.
saying, Anna, that scores well. You scored
Okay,
well on
thank
that
you.
deal, no problem. What's this?
I don't know. Dan sent it to me at 5:27 a.m.
Oh, this is the Falcon guy.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
with
that's
the
right,
bird,
the boardwalk Falcon guy?
Look
the
at
Falcon
Dan.
killed.
Dan's always trying.
He's trying.
Always getting
He's on it,
content from
though.
Dan. Dr. Dan catches the Falcon guy taking a selfie with the Falcon and the seagull bird kill. So hold on, the bird's dead? The seagull's
The
dead?
seagull's dead. And the guy's taking a selfie of it all.
I thought when they clawed him, the seagull just hit the ground. I didn't know that the guy had to,
Oh, I guess every
Yeah,
once in a while they
pick it up.
kill.
Oh, hold on.
Smash the lid on this heart.
There's Lummy. Now, Lummy's just from Friday night.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's Saturday.
This is Saturday day.
Yeah.
Can someone
Lummy,
make that cake for you?
Is that sweat or grease or a combo?
Both.
Both.
Make sure you have a smile. Throw it up and do a spin. Throw it up and do a spin.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's not even, doesn't even get weight.
Who's that guy?
That's my buddy Pat.
Look at Pat.
He's hot.
Pat, put a shirt on. I mean, Pat must got some swagger blitz if he could just roll around like that in somebody's house.
Yeah.
Now, let me. What is it? 7, 8, 9 in the morning? What
No,
is-
that's a
It's breakfast.
no. That's for like 7, 8 at night.
We're just having a nice
Yeah,
couple
we're
shots.
having shots.
Lummy, don't tell me you're generic catch-up guy.
Oh,
Please.
you have no idea, Bubba.
Oh,
Oh, you have no idea.
It's public.
I'm not generic. That's
It's
generic.
public.
Publix
It's
is
generic. It's generic. And he had this party, right? And he didn't bother to bring any seasonings for like the burgers. Like he just brought burgers. Like, there's no seasoning, so
Like a
we
box
had to
of Bubba
find
burgers?
Yeah, we had to like find salt and pepper and a little bit of garlic, so we had some kind of seasoning.
Lummy's just
The condiments were just all over the place.
Probably warm.
They were.
Lummy, at this point, do you think you're
Christ.
Lummy now? I mean, Lummy, are you putting on a little bit of a show here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're doing here?
Yeah.
Say it, Lummy.
I'm putting on a little show.
Oh, all right. Didn't see that coming at all.
How about that one? How about that one, Lum Lum?
A little too cocky on that one.
Oh, Pat's there with the towel.
And by the way, he did about 4 more times later and did the same result. His
Lummy, grease, sweat, or all the above?
All the above.
Lummy, I just knew that she was going to smash it in your face, and she didn't.
No, it was an ice cream cake. It would
I
have hurt.
know, but still.
She did that last
Oh,
year.
she's ice cream cake. How
It
nice.
was good.
Let me show you the
Oh,
opportunity
wonderful.
she had right here. Hold on. Hold on, ready? You blow it out. Right here. You blow it out. After you get the last one, oops, right up at noon.
Yeah.
You got a couple friends with kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here comes another opportunity. I mean, you're opening up the smash my face with the cake door. All coming.
I don't know. When you pay like $45 for a cake, you probably don't want to smash it in someone's
Yeah,
face.
you know, you need to have
Oh.
2 cakes.
Was that a Baskin Robin one?
Yes.
You need,
Oh.
you need to
Delicious.
have 2 cakes. You need
Carvel.
to have like a jobber cake blitz that you just,
Yes, you do.
That's
Yeah.
the one that I made.
like a Duncan Hines deal. Oh, there's Danny.
Uncle Esquire.
Oh, hold on, who?
And don't forget to like, follow,
He forgot
comment, and subscribe.
The only thing would
He
have been.
forgot
hold
it.
on.
He forgot it
Jay,
right
the
there.
only thing would have been better is if he would have walked off the dock and he was still, he's so into himself, describing who he is
Just falls off the
and what's
dock.
going on, and all of his titles and everything. That
He
just-
tries so hard, and for
walked-
some reason, it's so unnatural behind the
he wa-
camera.
It would be so cool if he walked off the dock because he's not paying attention.
To the Bubba Army.
What?
Gonna make it, kids. Gonna make it.
We should start calling him Awkward Dan.
Awkward Dan.
See, 75 of these videos, I posted all of them.
Here, let's see. Let's let it go.
Storm surge.
Hold on, what, Danny?
Scary. By the way, this is Dr. Dan Diaco Esquire.
Listen, he
And don't
forgets.
forget to like, follow,
And
comment, and subscribe to the Bubba Army.
He still got it though.
He did a Rick Perry.
We're gonna make it, kids. We're gonna make it.
We're going to make it.
Stay safe. Anything changes, I'll give you an update.
That's your PSA. That's your PSA from now. Hold
I'm
on.
doing a visual update of the water
Dan set his alarm for 2 a.m. so he could go out and give us an update.
levels. It's crashing on the dock and on the seawalls. It's much higher than it was, but I think our boat's going to be safe. It's about 5:35 in the morning, Tampa Bay.
Hello, TPD. Yeah, there's a guy out on the dock doing something. I don't know who it is. Okay, my name's Chris Diaco. He's on our dock. We don't know. we don't quite know who he is. It's a wild man shooting videos on our dock. It's your brother, Dan. I mean, it's your brother-in-law, Dan.
This is the aftermath of the hurricane. High tides, a lot of water. Let's see what happens as the day goes through. By the way,
Well, yeah.
this is Dr. Dan Diasco, Esquire, the Bubba Show. Don't forget to click, subscribe, like, comment, and follow us, the Bubba Army. You guys, stay safe.
It's almost a rib, is it not?
It is. He doesn't know.
So good.
Dan's PSA is almost a rib, is it not?
But it's
Hold
like
on.
if you give him homework,
As you
he's
can
going to do
see,
it.
it's about 11 o'clock.
He follows that homework, doesn't he?
The water level's not
Umbrella.
very high, but the wind's sure howling. By the way, this is Dr. Dan Diaco, Esquire, the Bubba Loves Fun Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and follow.
Yeah.
Bubba Army. It's 8:45 in Tampa.
Same thing every
Winds are
time.
strong.
Who is it?
All the water's
Hold on.
been washed out.
Who is it?
It's an hour and 7 minutes from my last update. Hold on.
The offshore wind.
Who am I watching?
Literally
Who's,
5 or 6 feet higher
who is this?
just an hour ago. And by the way,
And by the way, what?
Dr. Dan Diaco, Esquire, Bubba Loves Fun Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe,
It's almost a rib.
comment,
And by the way,
follow us on
And by the way, I'm Dr. Dan Esquire.
the Bubba Army. This is how we are
with no wind mic, no nothing. I don't,
we
you know
under
what?
12?
Yeah, I don't know if you and Blitz ever end up together, but man, you should just end up with him just because of your safety.
It's true. He protects you.
I mean,
how would you feel about that, Blitz? If I was just with him because he had a lot of guns.
I think if you cut a deal with him, can I?
Yeah, you want to broker it?
Yes.
here we go.
May
Let's
I-
hear this.
May I broker this deal?
Please.
Okay.
I'd be honored.
And Blitz, please,
Please,
just
please.
be honest.
Oh, I will.
Okay. And Anna, be honest.
I will.
All right. So you two get an apartment together
Okay.
because Reagan's getting ready to move out or something like
Yeah.
that's going on there. So
All right.
maybe Blitz moves into your place
Oh, right.
as your roommate, or you guys find a whole nother place. But at the end of the day, you're roommates, but you're not roommates, boyfriend and girlfriend roommates. You're not.
We're just platonic.
No, you're not. You're more than platonic, though. You're
In between?
you're screwmates.
The space between.
You're screwmates.
Yeah, when you're bored, you kind of just,
And so so hear me out. Let me lay all this out, okay?
All right.
All right.
Now, you guys are best friends because you kind of are already. You guys like to hang out because you kind of do already.
Mm-hmm.
You're not having sex right now, and at first you're not having any as screwmates, and then Blitz protects you. You're a very highly polarizing and outspoken co-host on a big time radio show, so you do attract some weirdos. So you got to admit, even if Blitz is just your friend, if you're in his presence, you feel safe because he's strapped.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. And he's a big man, and he's got a big wiener too. I mean,
Okay.
whether that fits.
You've seen it. I haven't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just in case things go down, I can slap it against somebody and knock them out.
Right. I mean, that's his third. He's got his 2 guns, a knife, and then his wiener. And that's the order of progression. Okay.
Yeah, it's an extra level of protection.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the last.
Another weapon.
The last line of
It's like
defense.
a billy club. It really is. And if you can use your 2 guns, great. But if you need your billy club,
Yeah, if you need that
as
third
it
gun.
applies.
Yeah.
I got you.
So you guys are roommates, hanging out like you guys do now, but there's no sex. And there's a little flirting, but you guys kind of start to get to know each other. Now, Blitz has got some chicks coming by, every once in a while because he needs ass.
Right.
A guy needs ass.
And that draws me in because then I get jealous, right?
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
And, and you don't really have any guys come over because things don't really change with you much.
Right.
That's just kind of how it is now.
But we don't have to have cats there, right?
No,
Okay,
the
good.
cats leave with Reagan.
Okay, good.
No cats.
All right.
No
I just want to make sure.
And I would say no animals at all because it's just some of them need to be responsible.
Correct.
Sure.
God bless little Pookie's soul. I actually put up a little video of her today because I was remembering her and I cried. But you know what? Not having Pookie, I had 17 years with her. I love her. She's just my little baby, and she's gone. But there is this. I've had like the last 4 weekends of not having to deal with her nonsense, and it's nice. It's really nice to be able to say, "Hey, I'm going to go to Ocala and spend all day up here, and I might spend the night." And I don't have to worry about who's going to take care of my dog.
Right.
Or bring it. So you guys have no animals, you're friends. And then about like after, I don't know, 7 to 8 months.
Jesus.
You just, Blitz, you're blasting girls. Like
Okay.
you got,
Okay.
You're getting ass. I'm getting nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, you got. Yeah.
So far, so good.
Yeah, you're making them jealous.
Yeah, I got one girl you've been hanging out with. She's blasting.
Right.
And Anna, Anna says,
I'm just doing a Rubik's Cube in the living room.
Right, but Anna says, like, Blitz feels bad, and Blitz is like, hey, Anna, as these girls are brushing her teeth going home, and Anna's,
using my shower and
whatever. And then,
Get
Blitz,
their hair everywhere.
Blitz says, hey, I just want to let you know if these girls coming over is a problem, as a roommate, just tell me.
Too bad. Oh,
And you say that, Blitz. And, and she's like, oh, no, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, after about the third one.
When you hear me crying in my room at night.
She comes and says to you, Blitz, you know what? Why are we faking? We really like each other. I like you. It's taken me all this time to realize how much I like you.
Okay.
And you say, hey, well then, if you prove how much you like me,
right
here, give me some of this action.
Okay. And then the credits roll.
Prove it. Get in a buffalo stance and let me gorilla you for 27 and a half minutes.
Wow, that's a long time.
And then there it is. Boom. Then something started with you two.
All right.
That's
wow.
I like it.
Yeah, I can see that. Just
it's my fairy tale.
Yeah, just like that.
I like it.
But you'd go for that in a minute. Anna, could you see that happening?
7 to 8 months of just
watching
me
him,
sitting alone and
watching him
blasting chicks.
You've already done it for 2 years.
Yeah,
That's
but
6, 7 more
Anna,
months.
you've already done it for
true.
2 years. You've already done it for 2 years. And hold on, supplement Blitz with Reagan.
Right.
I mean, she's been blasting
right.
this entire time.
Uh-huh.
This happens to be a guy that's strapped and can keep you a little more safe when the weirdos come around.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
And then but deep down you like that guy, but you've been trying to act like you don't like that guy because you're afraid to like anybody.
Why am I afraid?
Because you're a fragile little effed up bitch.
Oh. Is that my diagnosis?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me. What's your diagnosis immediately?
Fragile.
A little
bitch.
Yes, from the DSM-7.
A fragile little effed up bitch.
Sorry. Fragile little effed up.
Hears voices.
I'm schizophrenic now?
Hers hears voices.
Yeah, hers hears voices.
Getting auditory hallucinations.
I want you to write that down, the great Bubba Freudian. I want you to say, hers hears voices. Say it.
Hers heard voices.
No,
hears.
Hers hears voices.
Yeah. Hers hears voices.
Yes, that's her official diagnosis.
Bubba Freudian.
And then you go in there one night, and Blitz has got his dong hanging out to the side, and you just
all the way down to the ankles,
and you just start making out with him, and you're just like, I really, really like you. I like you. I've liked you for such a long time, but I just didn't want to like you, and I still don't want to like you, and I don't even want to be in this room kissing you. Ew.
I hate you.
I hate you. You raped me. I don't know what happened just now.
Papa, that's not a fairy tale.
Wow, she's calling rape already?
She's calling rape.
No, I'm not down for this.
Hold on. Meanwhile, Blitz was he was literally
I was doing nothing.
Watching Discovery about
just
space
doing bicep curls in the bedroom.
Bicep curls, eating protein, watching Discovery.
Right.
Airplanes. Airplane week on Discovery.
Next thing you know,
that's the best ever.
Next thing you know, you're a full-blown rapist.
What the hell?
Anna comes in, she makes out with you, she gives you oral, and then she calls the cops and says that you raped her.
What the hell?
After she has, wiener remorse.
Papa, you're not wearing the buff. What's going on?
Right.
Kathy from California. Hi.
Now, what are you saying now? What are you trying to claim?
Well, I was just wondering if you remember me.
If I remember you.
Yeah.
You guys dated?
I dated you?
I guess you could say we dated.
Did he bang you?
It's hard to say because I don't remember much.
Well, hold on. Trying to say
Did she say rape you?
Did
She
I-
say that she blacked out. She's pulling it in.
Yeah. Pull a Bubba Cosby?
Yeah.
Let me. What are you sending
I
me
just-
now?
He's going to clear that.
Yeah, I just sent the
He's
pictures.
going to clear your IM out. So people
Sort of
can
a
see.
date with a rape.
No. Let's just be honest with each other. So you're claiming this happened in 2000 and do I need to do it now or just later?
What?
Upload the pictures he sent me.
You don't need to do anything.
No,
One?
those are just declared the password.
I think it was more like 2002 because
All right.
I came back to California in 2003.
All right, so in 2002
You were doing some type of like autograph signing in like a bar in Bradenton.
Now, how many radio guys even can play this stuff?
Not many.
I mean, how many of them actually really did it? I don't think there's any guys that were rolling around like that. Was there, Blitz?
No.
I mean,
And I actually went to get your autograph, and instead I got your telephone number.
oh, that's right.
And from there, we started calling each other, and you invited me to your big-ass house.
Right. So far, sounds good.
I think we went out a couple times. I'm not sure. The last time I had a full bottle of wine, so...
You came to my house.
Blacked out. So you blacked out?
You came to my house and had a full bottle of wine. Did we fuck?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to remember whether we fucked or not. I mean,
Potty mouth Clem.
I thought it was on 98 Rocks. I wasn't even.
No, it was not clean.
It must have been on Sirius XM, right?
Yeah.
You jump with the fruit.
I'm hitting buttons. I mean, I got muscle memory, man. Like I'm hitting buttons like I'm flying a plane. Honey, you got to appreciate a guy that just says it, though, right? Yeah. I mean,
Just see you jump with the plate of fruit, baby. Laugh.
Exactly.
So I've had one hell of a day. I've had one hell of a 20. Would it be 12 or 24? Well, it'd be 12, 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Well, 12 would be since 6 o'clock last night.
Well, it's been bad since then.
Oh, you didn't do your 246?
No,
Oh no.
Papa, what did you do?
I didn't go to sleep till 1:05.
What?
Oh no.
Bubba.
Were you bowling last night?
Yeah, I didn't see you at the bowling alley.
I don't ever bowl. I feel
Was
like,
it Taco
cricket,
Thursday?
Cricket caper?
no, I feel like I'm gonna puke right now.
What?
It's that ice cream cake.
No,
You want some ice cream cake?
Bright Farm John's Island, 5,000 bits.
He was at the dollhouse till he shut it down last night.
How about some regular ice cream? I have ice cream.
no.
It has
Is it
coffee
really?
in it. Actually, it'll perk you up.
Or it has avocado in
Let's
it.
just get through this. Let me try to sled through it. What has happened in the last few hours?
Okay.
And the fact that, so I get done doing the show, yesterday, and if you notice, like about halfway in between the show, when like Regina got here, I sat up a few times to talk to Gina, just as visually say hi. Well, I don't know if you guys saw or not, but I was in excruciating pain. I thought it was a kidney stone.
Right.
But indeed it wasn't.
What?
I pulled a big muscle
That's what I thought.
in my back, and it was so bad that I couldn't even walk up the stairs. I couldn't wipe my butt,
Oh no.
and like it
Did you
was
call Holly?
no.
Oh.
But it sucks when you poop 2 or 3 times a day, and you can't wipe your butt. You have to go right to the shower with a detachment. And
That's never happened to me before.
You never had to go to the shower with a detachment?
No, not because I couldn't wipe.
Feels good sometimes.
Bubba, are
though.
you awake?
no, I mean, so I have this unbelievable, like torn. I get on the phone with Dan, give him all the details. He's like, it sounds like you have a torn yippee-yo.
Yeah.
Or a strained muscle.
Can I tell you that I'm actually happy to hear that? Because that'll go away a lot quicker than a kidney stone will.
It already has gotten probably, I would say, 30% better.
Yeah, because
just
you can't feel it probably. That's what it seems like to me.
Well, I did take morphine.
What?
Oh.
Straight.
Wow.
Yeah, I took.
Like a pill or needle?
No, I don't. Wouldn't do a needle.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you would.
I have
but-
some if you need it.
I have.
Really?
I found. I know they're not a large amount, but I found 10 milligram morphines. I took 4 of them last night.
Thanks, Hootie.
And that seemed now either I'm completely spun out from. Well, that's not the only thing I took.
No, we can't even tell you seem totally normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sound good too.
So I go to bed last night. Well, first of all, Anna, I eat at 4:30 instead of 2.
Uh-oh.
What'd you have?
Leftover tacos and
leftover tacos.
Too many of them. So that started the whole progression of my problems.
Everything getting delayed.
Because now he's pooping 3 or 4 times and having to go to the shower.
Well, then he has to. The pills don't kick in till
Yeah.
like 8 or 9 now.
See, the reason why you eat at 2 is so that your sleep medication kicks you at 4, and you can go.
Yeah.
But if you pile a Golden Corral buffet on top of that,
it doesn't work as good.
I think the medicine gets watered down.
Yeah, it gets taco
I mean,
down.
I don't know if you can tell, but I'm hurting. I got a sore throat. I got a strained back. I'm mentally insane. I haven't prepared for the show. I didn't get any sleep. I'm sad.
We can't even tell. It's like a regular day.
Do I just seem very upbeat and perky?
Yes, yeah, you do.
Great.
You're doing great.
You look and you sound like you got pegged in both ends.
Well, Brian.
Brian again, just something, I don't know, just not real cool.
Yeah, Brian. That's called a spit roast.
Spit roast. You got spit roasted.
Sometimes Brian and Dan try too hard to be funny. Try to get that last little zoinkster in there, and it just fails miserably.
And most of the time you're mad. Now you're just bummed out.
This is great. I like this Bubba. He doesn't have the energy to yell at me.
I hope we find way more of these morphine pills.
I'm going to start blending them up in his mashed potatoes every night.
There's only 4 left.
Oh, don't worry.
And you ate them all?
I know a doctor.
Hootie will be here on Saturday. We'll just wait for him to fall out of his pocket.
Yeah. So I let me see. I leave yesterday and I go home and I have to. This is where it gets. So I have such. I pulled a back muscle. I think going to the gym or something blitz just all of a sudden yesterday, and it was literally one of the worst pains I've ever had in the middle of my back.
Was it like a spasm?
Well, I hate to say, but I kind of called it yesterday. I said it's probably from something you did at the gym.
Was it a spasm?
It was a spasm.
Okay.
And it would, if you could just not be in that position, like this one position, like right there.
Okay.
And which would require, like, if you get up, you go right there.
Yeah.
As you walk upstairs, you were doing that.
What about sleeping? You probably can't get comfortable.
Yeah. I ended up sleeping in a recliner last night.
Oh, okay.
So I get home, and I can't hardly get out of the car. Like, I'm officially that guy.
Yeah, you
and
are.
I can't, like, I'm like, I'm not a paper tiger. I usually can deal with pains. I've pushed a 13 millimeters kidney stone through my ureter and urethra. I'm pretty rugged. Like, I'm not Johnny. I do know people that are hypochondriacs. I really do. I'm almost opposite of a hypochondriac. I'm like I won't go to. I mean, like I still.
Yeah, you'll like lick glue.
Yeah, well, like.
That's just for fun.
With this particular situation, like my sister and everybody's like, hey, we need to take you to the hospital. You get x-rays. I'm like, let me just ride this thing out this weekend. Let me see where we end up with it on Monday. If it gets really bad, I'll go see Dan. But I'm not going to go, play that. But there are a lot of people that if they had what I had yesterday, they just would have gone to the hospital. Paper tigers. So I get home, and this is where the knee slapping is going to come into effect. So I'm ready for it.
Oh, God.
And I have to go poop.
Oh, no.
So I
You
go.
want me to help you?
What?
What's what, a scoop?
This is a story that happened in the past, Lummy.
I
I
can't
don't know if
wait.
you're listening or following along, but this is
Lummy is
past
so
tense.
clueless, man.
He's not clueless. He just knows how to pander, and he knows that.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed, it would
No,
be nice
he-
for him to wipe me, and yeah, I mean, you know,
Yes,
I meant like at any point.
the offer still stands.
Yes.
8 points. When we have like a service merchandise reward system here after you
Service merchandise.
So it's part of the Fetch app. You didn't know?
That morphine took you all the way back to 1987, Bubba. Service merchandise.
after you get a certain amount of points, you get like a little paperweight deal.
You just shop grabbing tickets, and then you go to the go to the checkout, and they put everything on the conveyor belt for you.
Speaking of which, man, don't forget my Fetch app is I mean, you can laugh at you all you want.
What's the code, Lummy?
UH27AA.
Wow.
Go get the Fetch app, and all you do is take pictures of the receipts that you as you're frolicking around in life, buying gas, going to Walmart, Best Buy, whatever. You just take a picture of this receipt, and they give you points for it. Now, yes, it's probably a big data mine deal, yippee-yo, but my God, isn't everybody getting data mined?
You're giving it away for free. You might as well get paid for
Right.
it.
Right. I mean, they're stealing it from you on a sneak deal.
Yep.
So, Brian, I have a referral code on our Facebook, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I've got, every person that signs up with my referral code, you get like 4,000 free points, okay? Like 1,000 points is, I think, is 1,000 points be $10?
No, it's a dollar because I got 11,000. I can get my $10 gift card.
Yeah, well, I have 1 million.
A what?
I have 1 million points.
So you got $1,000.
So I got $1,000 and Visa gift. I ordered all Visa gift cards.
Nice.
So it makes a huge difference.
Absolutely.
I mean,
And then let me like you as you take pictures of your various stuff. I mean,
Yep.
eventually you get a $10, $15, $20, $30 gift card, and you're really not having to do anything. Like most of the stuff, you got to kind of do something.
Yeah.
You don't got to do nothing here.
Scan and hit done.
I don't know why you wouldn't do it unless, whatever. But if you use my promo code, I get like 2,000 or 3,000 bonus points as a kicker. You get it as well.
Fetch is like, damn, Lummy buys a lot of strap-ons. They're doing all their data mining, all the ads on his phone now are for sex toys.
Thank you, Brian. UH27AA.
What's that?
UH27AA.
Yeah,
No,
go to Fetch, and when you're signing up, use UH. What does it let me?
UH27AA.
27AA is Anna's bra size, by the way.
It's not far off, actually.
Now, Anna, speaking of which,
Yeah.
was it too much yesterday? I was in the recliner yesterday as I'm completely crippled, and I'm on pain pills, and I'm on Ambien, and I've eaten too many tacos, and I haven't even talked about me pooping yet, where I couldn't wipe myself.
Oh,
and
no.
I had to go jump in the shower.
Oh,
and get
okay.
the
At least you did something.
Get the detached head, but it's cumbersome. I pooped 3 times yesterday, and I had to take 3 showers.
All the tacos.
Were they muddy or?
No, they were pretty clean.
No, I do have a question. Like when we're done with the show today, are you gonna go take a nap or something? Because we got no 199 tonight. and
Yeah, absolutely.
Get fresh
I've
crew
already
tomorrow.
told my entire family that I'm coming home today, and I'm gonna sleep until at least 4 o'clock
Okay, good.
because I won't be able to make it.
I know that's what I'm worried about.
And I got to start building. I haven't started building the music.
Oh,
Do you want to
no.
just take, one of the other playlists? Maybe the Brandon the Quad was pretty not so EDM heavy.
Well, it was.
It was
Yeah,
not.
If you want to, if you have a backup, I think I'll have it. But if you want to have a backup,
Okay, I mean, you already have it. It's already on like Spotify, and you have the CD.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
let's
Just in
do it.
case you need it.
I will.
Okay.
So
Lumix wants to help 24,000 bits.
let me pick up my story. I can barely get in my car yesterday. I got this back spasm, like it's like somebody is putting like 50 knives right into my back, and it's just like I don't understand. It's the worst pain I've ever had. Like the sharpest, worst out of nowhere, And it almost feels like Blitz, I broke a rib back there.
Yeah, the way you were explaining it yesterday made me think it wasn't a kidney stone. That's why I
hope
thought
it's
it was
not cancer.
Well,
Jesus, Brian.
No,
I know,
I'm
Brian,
serious.
We'll jump right to it.
Sudden onset of severe back pain could either be a pulled muscle or the big C.
So how would I mean, how do you have to go get a bunch of tests?
Well, they would do a CAT scan or an MRI and see if you have a tumor. If you've had one recently, then you're probably okay.
If I had what, a tumor?
Yeah, if you had a tumor recently, you're all right.
Yeah, he's had an MRI.
Yeah, but they don't. I mean, they only look at the specific area they're looking for.
I don't think
But hold on, I had an MRI on my back fairly recently, within the last 60 days. Are they only looking for like
no? If they saw a tumor pushing up against your
they would have noticed that
nerves
for
in
sure.
your back.
Now, does a tumor show up on a CAT on a
Yeah.
CT? Will it?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm sitting there in my recliner, trying. I can barely make it out of the car and into the garage. I literally look like I'm getting home from a nursing home.
Yeah, I saw you walk into the studio today, and as soon as I saw you, I'm like, oh, it's not going to be a good day, is it?
Yeah, and I'm so not a paper tiger.
I know.
Like, I'm really not, Travis.
Right.
Like, I usually just try to get through stuff. I can get through aches and pains. I don't like going to the doctor. I know a girl that's a hypochondriac. Like,
is it me?
No.
Oh.
She's worse than you.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm the opposite of that. So I sit down in my recliner. Well, then, Lummy, I have to poop.
Oh no.
So I got a bag of frozen peas on my back, and I have to go poop. So just getting up, like right there, something torques in my back, and it just completely, hey, but I'm looking for a good revolver.
Okay.
Sorry.
What in the world?
I don't know.
Wow.
Are you short-circuiting up there service merchandise?
Yes.
I mean, now might not be the time for a revolver. I'm just saying.
Why?
Let's let you get better first.
Well, here's the reason why. Remember I gave Janie Cakes that rose-colored 9? No, or was it a 32?
Was it a revolver? Oh, was it a pistol?
Yeah, it was a
semi-auto.
Yeah, it was a rose-colored, like 32 or.
Okay, I don't remember, but okay.
Because she wanted one. She wanted a gun. She's like, "Sweet, I like to have a gun." I'm like, okay. So you go get your mom a gun. If you're a son, at that point, your mom wants a gun.
Absolutely.
You go get her a gun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's gotten so old now that she can't chamber it.
Of course.
Because, brand new guns are, and even older guns sometimes are a little bit tough to chamber.
Absolutely.
And so she wants me just to buy her a revolver.
Okay.
So I'm thinking about maybe a little 38 or
Perfect.
22.
No, 38.
38.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, didn't the cops used to carry 357s?
357s or 38s.
But isn't a 357 actually a pretty big round?
It is. And you can shoot, so if you buy a 357 gun, you can shoot a 38 or a 357 out of it.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
All right. So
not the other way around, though.
So I don't know how I got distracted on that, but about buying a revolver. So I'm sitting down, and Tyler's there at the house. And he's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I'm like, "No, I'm not okay. I know just stay close."
No, I'm not okay. Just stay close.
So he's in his room, which is kind of right by our community bathroom.
Yep.
And I poop. Well, then I go to wipe, and you don't really appreciate, the fact that most people wipe only one way, and if you would break an arm of your wiping arm, or if you would be physically hurt in the muscles or in the arms and hands that you use, I don't know that a lot of us have done a lot of backup wiping.
I'm ambidextrous.
You are, for real?
I mean, I've had where I've had a bandage on my right hand before, and I'm like, I ain't wiping with that. So, yeah, I mean, it does feel weird. It's like stranger in the bathtub.
Yeah, in fact, I'm thinking when I get back to full strength, I need to start practicing more on the left.
Just in case.
Just for just in case.
You go to build up
your right arm.
Build up that muscle memory.
Right, because right now I have none because I tried.
Okay.
So I go to the bathroom, and it's really, when you poop, and you know that It's a nice one.
Yeah, clean cut.
And you know you got a pretty good clean cut on it.
Yeah.
You just know. So I go and, because I'm a right side wiper, and so I get my toilet paper. I got a whole ritual like you guys do.
Yeah.
I get my toilet paper. I fold it, got it laying on my knee. I bend forward, and then go back like that, and then lean forward, and I get right on it. I mean, I get right. I can really
Right up in the mix.
I can really corkscrew my deal.
Okay.
And making sure that it's clean. Well, I can't reach back there at all without this excruciating pain. Like this excruciating pain. And by the way, for those scoring at home, I'm on pills. And so
in case you were wondering.
So
in case you couldn't tell at all.
In full disclosure, I'm on a prescribed opioids. And I'm on several different things just to be able to come here today and give you a numbed up version of myself. So please don't try to think that I don't know there's a problem right now, because there really is.
Mayday.
Okay.
Iceberg straight ahead.
Right. Like, yes, I know. And I'm trying my damnedest to pull the nose up on not only my physical well-being, but more importantly, my mental well-being. I'm trying to.
Somebody just said Bubba 1 sounds really slow and painful today.
No, that's me. It's like, let me put on a slow down pitch me down by 20%.
Yeah.
So I go poop. It's a nice one.
That's good.
And I go.
At least we got some good news.
I go to wipe, and I can't get back there. But I know there's something back. Like I know it wasn't
100% clean.
Yeah. You
you always got remnants.
Right. So then I go, okay, well. Let me try it with my left. Can't get there. I just can't get it. I mean, I just don't have the length of arms. Just don't have the arm length.
Was the poop at least solid?
Yes, of course. Okay. I have very, very solid BMs.
Good.
And it had a little bit, I had a little bit of taco left over on it as well. So I had tacos, on Wednesday night. So here it is Thursday, and I'm pooping out tacos.
Right. Got shells coming out.
Full shells.
So I can't wipe, and I can't call Tyler at this point to help me. I mean, there's some things I would ask my son to do, and one of them I would not ask him to wipe my ass. I think you could maybe ask a girlfriend, or more so than you can your son. I mean, your son.
At your age, yes.
Yeah, like your son. Is looks up to his dad, and you don't want him.
That's a bad look up angle.
You don't want your dad.
You don't want him looking up that way.
Yeah.
You don't want Tyler picking up his girlfriend today and say, "Yeah, well, I'm 10 minutes late because I had to wipe Dad's ass."
Oh no.
I mean
that might happen eventually, but that's not yet.
Yeah. I mean, the wheels officially falling off at that point.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
At least now, if he has to identify the body, he can do it from both ends.
It's not even worthy of it.
He's too lazy to hit the ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding,
Glad
ding,
you're having a
ding.
great time with your jokes. So I walk out from the bathroom to the living room with no pants on and my hands over my wiener. And if I can stand up, it's going to be super painful, but I'm going to try to do it. Hold on. Okay. So I'm walking out with my hands over my wiener like this because my son's out there. My son's on the.
No, this is you have not wiped yet.
No, I have stank Saturday ass. Yeah, my ass is just, I've not wiped it at all. I did not have a towel in there because the bathroom that I use is not a shower bathroom.
Oh, it's just a half bath?
It's a half bath.
Okay.
Did you think that this would not traumatize Tyler if he saw it?
So I'm completely buck naked with my ass hanging out, but I got my hands on my wiener like this, and I just went, "Hey Tyler, can you get me a bath towel and put it in the shower area because I got to jump in the shower to wipe." And he's like, "What do you mean?" Well, I said, "My back muscles are blown out, so I can't wipe with my hands. I have to wipe with the shower head."
Poor kid.
He's like, oh.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about all this.
I'm like, so I said, I don't want one of those loofahs either. I'm not going to be using a loofah on my ass. Because at that point, I couldn't even really get a bar of soap and slather it up there.
Right.
The problem in itself was that I could not get
Who
my
uses
arms
bar
back.
soap anyway?
I do still. Does that make me?
Yeah, what year is it?
I hate shower gel.
And a bar soap with a little shower gel kicker.
Oh, I'm a bar soap guy.
I'm a bar soap guy.
I feel shower gels are really, really just trying to waste your money. Because that bar soap, man, that thing will last you 3 months.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Pubic hair stuck in it all the time.
No.
You pull them out after.
No, you don't. What you do is you just get it all up there and you just get it wet and then you just you just
I know how
lather.
soap works.
As you're lathering it up,
He's
you're
reading
getting,
us the directions from the lever box.
as you're lathering it up, you're getting rid of all the
The outer layer of
the outer layer of dirt of filth.
Right.
Grime on the soap bar.
So I get in the shower and I happen to have one of those detachable shower heads, deal.
So you just bidet yourself.
So I
Power wash.
I power washed my ass.
That feel good?
Oh, it did. And then I was like, maybe I go a little hotter on this. So I turned it up a little bit hotter.
Oh, no. Did you burn your BH?
I did not burn my BH, but I did get it probably 4 to 8 degrees hotter than it usually is, and it felt really good. I felt as if...
So you stayed in there for a while.
Well, don't they, when they're sterilizing things, they do it through heat, right?
Often, yeah.
Sure.
So the hotter... Like an autoclave that sterilizes medical instruments or things like that. It's done through heat, correct?
It is, yes.
Right. Okay. Well, the hotter you spray off your butthole,
The cleaner it is.
I got to think the cleaner it is.
Sure.
And but for my hot water heater, I got a tankless one.
Okay.
Over on my side at Terra's, and those things get hot.
Oh yeah, they do.
They're hot. Oh my god.
And quick.
I like sometimes trying to heat up my testicles as much as I can.
Oh.
Get the blood down there?
I don't know what feels so good. It goes quickly. It goes south quickly, though.
Did you jet ski last night?
I don't. Men's don't jet ski.
Oh, maybe you're doing it wrong.
God.
Men's. You're talking about an orgasm, or are you talking about jet skiing?
Well, either or.
No, I did not.
Oh.
My arms can't. I mean, again, the length of my arms. I'm having arm length problems.
Oh.
So I got a torn back, but my ass is clean. I made tacos, but I made them too late. I made them at 4:30.
Okay.
And usually in order to be dialed in with the potential sharpest brain available to host the best possible radio program for you, I have a regiment that's 2-4-6 that everybody is fairly familiar with, and that's 2 is my last meal, 4 is the medication, and 6 is a sleep by. Now I do really good under those terms, but it's such a finical equation. Whereas, like if I eat at 3, and
it all get messed up.
Yeah, like it's really got to stay strict 2-4-6. If I stay strict 2-4-6, and it really does wonders for my mental health and for my sharpness and just for everything. So I was way off yesterday, which means my sleep medicine didn't kick in. So Anna, literally, I'm taking pills, trying to go to sleep, trying to not be in pain. Then I get a sore throat in the middle of the night, so I take a Z-Pack.
Oh,
I didn't go to bed. I didn't go to bed.
You take Z-Packs for sore throats?
Just let him
Like
do
sore
it.
throats,
Just let him
start a
do it.
Z-Pack.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, that just doesn't seem normal.
He puts 409 in his throat, too, Brian.
I mean, Brian, it's not normal. Just let him go.
It's okay.
So I went to, last time I remember looking at the clock was at 1:05.
And you still hadn't slept a wink?
Not 1 wink.
Now, were you re-upping during the night to try to go to bed?
No.
Okay.
But I did get up twice and have Frosted Flakes.
Oh.
How many times did you have to take a shower?
With or without milk?
Oh, with a lot.
Oh, okay.
So I probably got some snooter lactose intolerance.
Yeah,
too.
that's why you have a sore
Why
throat.
did you have? You were hungry, obviously, or?
Well, yeah, when you're on Ambien, you're trying to go to sleep.
Oh, say no more.
Yeah, and I think I ordered a 5 terabyte gigabyte.
A what?
I think I ordered.
Let him go.
I think I ordered a 5 gigabyte.
You probably did.
A 5 gigabyte what?
Gigabyte. Because I'm trying to have this area, Blitz. I'm going to start doing these videos. Well, I want to just be able to dump it down to this one, gigabyte unit. Where and like an external deal where you walk around, it's like the size of a wallet.
An external hard drive.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
A gigabyte.
A gigabyte, gigabyte.
But Blitz, don't you think I need specifically one so I can put all my work on there?
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can just put my work on there.
Yeah.
Like, here, Blitz, here's my gigabyte.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm, with all the world that I live with and all the videos I'm going to be making and downloading and ingesting, would a 5 gig do it
You
for
could be
me?
ingesting videos.
Which is that a fairly large amount?
It is.
No, am I going to run out?
Eventually, but you'll be fine for a while.
You just delete the stuff, the old stuff off
or,
once you're
or
done
just
with
buy
it.
another one. I
Well,
mean,
now, hold on,
they get
Blitz.
cheaper.
What do you think if we were to put every bit of data that the BRN has, from old shows to...
Including old Twitch stuff?
Yes, everything potentially.
We have our offline backup is like a 30 terabytes.
Oh, that
and
many?
it's getting close to being full.
Braid Farm, Johns Island, 5,000 bits. Woo!
We have that much?
Yeah, a lot. I mean, video is huge. Each morning show is like 20 gigs.
Oh, so my 5 gig might not even scratch the surface.
Oh,
right?
no, you'll be fine for what you need it for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's so I woke up today at 5, and then I've been behind ever since. I have a sore throat. I got 3 hours of sleep. I'm on massive amount of pills. But hey, I'm gonna try my hardest.
Want some snacks?
No.
No, because you already have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the one from
Oh,
yesterday.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Pretzels.
I'm just. Then I got dry mouth.
I can tell.
But
Try some water.
I'm not going to be real personable today. I'm not going to be real chit chatty off the mic
Okay.
because I'm just miserable. I don't feel real good, and I'm potentially during the breaks going to start working on the music a little bit on some places that I have music hidden, Blitz, and various.
Right. Your hidden music files.
Start doing that.
Yeah.
Whew. So how are you guys doing? Blitz, Google and send me a link. I saw it on A&E last night. There's a show I watch called Boys Toys, and it shows rich guy like what Dan Diaco likes to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars and airplanes and
big boy toys.
Yesterday they had this thing called a kite trike. And I know you've seen them before. They were yellow. It's called like a kite trike, and it goes about 100 miles an hour. And it's like a hand glider with a motor on it. Oh. And it was this woman who was like the show host of showing all this cool stuff. And this old guy can fit 2 people, and it can go up to 100 miles an hour. Find out how many, Lummy, this is for you.
Yes.
How many nautical miles is it to Key West, Florida from here?
As the crow flies.
As the Criz flies. Say it, Lummy.
As the Criz flies.
Which stands for what?
Straight line distance is 237 miles.
Thanks, Lummy.
237 miles.
This is the equivalent to 206 nautical miles.
So
how many nautical miles are there from Tampa to Key West? 206 nautical miles.
All right, so it's 206.
No, it's 237 miles.
206 nautical miles.
Yeah, but we're in the air, so.
No. It would be 206 miles with this airplane to get there.
Nautical miles. That's what you asked for.
Nautical miles.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it'd be 237 miles.
Regular miles.
Yes, car miles.
Yeah.
Well, no, not car miles.
No,
regular
miles. Like
nautical miles are not the same thing as a regular mile.
Yeah.
But you asked for nautical miles.
Perfect. Thanks. So it would take what? If it goes 100 mile an hour?
2 hours and 37 minutes.
I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. It's not, I've ridden on a motorcycle for 10 hours.
That's not bad at all, and it's a cool flight. It's not like that's an experience, right?
Have your own YouTube channel, right?
Exactly.
Have a hot chick in the back with big jugs.
Bouncing around.
Yeah, bouncing around.
You take off in Tampa, you get to about Sarasota. I gotta go pee! I gotta stop so I can pee! I need snacks!
What?
I need snacks!
No.
Cottage cheese all over your helmet.
I have to stop and pee, please.
I really gotta go.
Just pee right out the side.
Ew, I already did once.
Is that why my wings
That's
wet?
what happened over St. Pete.
Is that why my wings wet?
You should get better performance. We weigh less now.
Blitz. I would so fly one of these, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we stayed in the air for about 45 minutes.
There's a piss hole drilled in the floorboards.
I wanted to know how this thing lands.
My Cheez-Its just blew away.
Really?
They got caught in the propellers.
We're gonna die! 'Cause I had ketchup on them! Propellers all gooed up! So on our OnlyFans today, which we do, new releases on Tuesdays and Fridays at noon. Today it's looking like Pop Rock in the Vagina. And what we did was we took Coca-Cola and put it in somewhere. And then we put some Pop Rocks in there. And
With a funnel.
We funneled in some Pop Rocks down in there with a Coke base kicker.
Yeah.
Pop Rock and the Pop You Double Sop Yop is what we did.
The sugar's really good for it.
I gotta think sugar would make it. If you went to a girl, listen, sometimes, Blitz, you go to a girl and she may not have the best of feminine hygiene. Mm-hmm. But if you went down there and it was like, Coca-Cola, I'd be like, oh, this is great. Right? Everybody
Ketchup.
Gross. Flavored candy.
Yeah, I don't want ketchup.
How much? How much do you like ketchup?
Yeah, how much?
I don't want to be. Yeah. I can think of other things.
I don't
like
want
a
to look like
Snickers
ketchup.
bar.
That's for
Hey, hold this Snicker bar for me.
I'm thinking we could maybe, Dan, you're a zillionaire. I need some startup money for our new company. We do flavored vaginas. Like we have spray that you spray on your vagina and it makes it taste a certain way. Like Pringles.
Original?
You want a girl's vagina smell like potato chips?
Well, sometimes, Dan, it's better than in the natural.
I was thinking more like sweeter things.
No, but can you imagine like
strawberries and cherries?
Okay, so you like
mango.
Bubba wants Fritos.
You got two girls. You got
pineapples.
You got two girls at work, and they're talking to each other, and like, my husband doesn't like doing that. And she's like, well, you know why you need to try this new spray?
Make it taste like buffalo chicken
because
wings.
my husband didn't like it either, and I got this new buffalo chicken wing spray that I spray all over my vagina, and he literally thinks he's at the wing house.
So does the dog.
I did not recommended for animal use. We're gonna put that on the label. Not
Okay, yeah, do not use on animals.
Humans only.
Not tested on animals.
I mean, like Lummy, if you could pick out one, like what's your favorite? Like, for instance, that Oreo cake.
Oh yeah.
That Anna made.
Yeah.
Now, if your girl tasted like that Oreo cake, now you probably already like being there and doing that sort of thing. But if it tasted like that,
yeah,
like my God, I really like this.
Second helping.
Yeah.
I'd have diabetes.
Oreo cake.
Type 2.
Oreo cake vaginal spray.
Nice.
I mean, really. Some women probably have don't some women have like natural pH issues? Like
yes.
Okay, they can't help
Sometimes it's called a yeast infection, but
yeah, but still.
or vaginitis.
The new Bubco vaginal spray can even mask UTIs and yeast.
It can balance out your pH levels.
Yeah, Dan, you could put a balancing pH level effect into it.
Some probiotics.
So not only
they say that probiotics are good for the vagina.
Yeah, so not only are you spraying it with something that smells good and tastes good, but you're also pHing it a little bit.
Yeah, we're just promoting vaginal health.
Yeah.
Frito
there you
spray.
go. I mean, vaginals vaginals need, to be pH'd.
Vaginals.
Your vaginal.
Yeah, the vaginal needs help.
Well, yeah, I mean,
sometimes.
there's sometimes women have a pH issue on their vag,
know.
Right.
and right now they don't have a way
Kind
to
of reset it.
Yeah, reset your vase with some Pringles spray. Your husband will love it. I mean, if I was the girl, and she goes, "Hey, I just want to let you know that I have my I got my teriyaki chicken wing dip.
My white cheddar.
I got my smart corn white cheddar vaginal spray. You do? Yeah.
Oh, I'm all over that.
It's low calorie.
It's low cal, and it also, please, it's a natural.
Keto friendly.
It's
gluten free.
It's gluten free. It's also a lubrication deal.
Oh yeah.
And it's a pH thing as well. So I'm
solve every problem a girl could ever have.
Everyone.
I'm quad protecting my vag. I got good smell. I got good pH. I got lubrication and great taste.
Someone just said use like flavored lip gloss.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And then Dan, you could even put some plumping qualities in there.
Yeah, a little extra vascularity.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Plump it up.
Plump it up.
Hold on, now we're gone to something here. That's how all good things happen. Is you talk them out. We're talking about what started out as Pringle Vag spray is now we're plumped it up with a pH and a vag and a loop kicker.
Yeah.
It started out as just Pringle Vag spray. Now we got a plump up factor, a pH Willie with a lubrication Jones.
So Bubba, if you end up going in there, it's like you'll be plumped up too. It'll plump both.
Oh, you'll plump your lips
What I'm saying, Dan, is
plump up your deal.
Dan, don't they make lipstick that women can put on and it kind of has a plumping effect?
Yeah.
Yep. Pouty.
Okay.
We'll
Everybody's
have a pouty
got duck
vagina.
lips.
So, Dan, you know what this stuff is called. We just formulate that into our vaginal spray, and it will pump. Now,
Working out by a case.
Listen, I like you and all, but in order for me to do this, you got to use this spray on it because it plumps it up.
Plumps it up. Tastes like Pringles.
The golden vagina spray.
Hold on, listen, Susie. Not only does it plump it up, like Anna, like if I was trying to convince you to use my spray.
Yeah.
Hey, Anna, listen, before I do this on you, would you consider using this new spray I got?
I don't know.
It tastes
Tell me about it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about it. First of all,
Sister girl.
listen, sister girl. First of all, my sister uses it.
Oh, she does?
That's all I need to say. And it's
Yeah,
like, I'll take a case of it now if Tara
I'll
uses
drink it. Let's go.
All right. So first thing it does on it is it balances out your pH.
No way.
Yes. And then the second thing it does is a natural lubricant.
For real?
Yes. And then the third thing it does is it tastes like buffalo chicken
Oh,
wing dip.
but I'm a vegetarian though.
But that's for me. That's for me. That's for me. That one's for me. And then the other one is it's got a plumping factor where it plumps up that whole area a little bit.
Seriously?
Which also plumps up my lips because I'm on that
Like
area.
duck lips?
I have duck lips. Yes, if
We
you
both
want,
have duck lips.
Yeah, you're gonna have more sets than one of duck lips, but yes. And so, I mean, Danco presents the new, feminine vaginal.
Yeah, he can sell it in his lobby.
Turn every vagina into a super vagina.
It needs to be like a maintainer, or like you don't want to put spray on it. You want to put Danco's vaginal rejuve.
It needs a wand.
It needs vaginal health.
What do you mean it needs a wand?
The magic wand.
In terms of like the application.
No,
you want to just do a little spray
a
deal.
little spritzer.
Yeah, you want to spray
Just
deal.
a
You
little
want to be a
spritzer.
wand.
Like right here, look.
Before you know it, that wand's gone and lummy.
See this right here, Anna?
Yeah,
Smells
just
good
like
though.
that.
Smells good.
Now, see that?
I was thinking displaying it like lip gloss.
Now, hold on. Now, picture my face, a vagina, okay?
I do all the time.
So I'm just going to let her, Blitz, if you could go ahead and get just a single camera ISO
Gotcha.
on me here.
It's on you.
Okay. So now, Anna,
Looks just like a badge.
as we've come up with our new company, Danco's Vaginal, whatever the hell we call it.
What flavor is that?
Now, this is the applicator that we're not going to have a wand. We're going to have just a little sick 4-ounce little spray deal. And you just go, picture my face as a vagina, okay?
Okay, I
you
can
just
do
go,
that.
this is what you would do. You just go.
Wow,
Press,
so
press, press.
so plump.
And then you'd take it
Wow.
and you'd rub it in, get it all in there real nice.
God, do I smell mozzarella sticks?
Look and see. So again, my face is your vagina.
Rub it in hard enough, you won't even need to do anything else.
Oh, look at that. Look how fresh. Look how pH balanced and fresh my little
You have a
face.
glow.
Oh, yeah. Tighter,
it up.
whiter, better, and plumper.
And I don't even have the ingredients that's going to plump it up.
Oh.
But if I did, then we're just looking at the pure applicator.
Bubba, then after that successful, you can do on the flip side for the guys. Like put it on your deal for the women.
Yeah, plump up his balls.
Oh, so you're saying.
Yeah. So then your unit's looking good.
So you're saying you got a girl who doesn't like to do what guys like the best, and she's like, I just don't like the way it tastes or everything, and then, I'm like, okay, no problem, I understand, but what's your favorite food?
Cheez-Its.
I like Caesar salads. Okay, great. Do you know that I got this spray that I spray on my penis and it tastes like Caesar salad? And now hold on.
With croutons?
Yes, with or without, it's whatever. Now, not only do I spray it on my penis and it tastes like your favorite Caesar salad, but it also is a lubricant and it balances out my pH.
Yes, and so
it has a plumping
I really
effect.
smell the anchovies.
And it really plumps it up, and which will plump up a part of your body as well.
Ooh.
So what are you thinking? And I got different flavors too.
Yeah, because Caesar salad vag is not.
I got Cheez-It spray.
Extra toasty?
With ketchup.
Oh, hell yeah.
I got Cheez-It.
How good was that, by the way?
Oh, by the way, I did it again yesterday, and I almost took a picture of it to you.
It's so good.
I've been doing it every day.
I know. I told you it's good.
I've been doing Cheez-Ups with ketchup.
It tastes like French fries.
So anyway, Hannah. So listen, I know I know you're not into that, and that's cool. But I got Cheez-It penis with ketchup toasted penis spray. So while you're down there, all it's going to taste like is Cheez-Its with ketchup extra toasty.
I like Cheez-Its.
Yeah, and you know what? Also, I'm balancing out my pH. You're doing me a favor. I'm getting my pH balanced, and I got a certain amount of plump on that deal too.
And her lips will start getting plump
and then
too.
you know, hey, you know how you know
anti-cavity.
Listen,
Take out her throat.
we're going out tonight. And you know how we're going out tonight, and you wanted to plump up your lips a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Here we go.
we could kill two birds with one stone.
Let's go. Can't get this fast enough.
I mean, you come out with the penis and the vaginal spray. It just now everybody can participate.
Everyone can
And
win.
the
No
BH
losers.
spray.
The BH spray. I think you
Just
can.
use the
BH
same
for your
one.
BH.
Yeah, you just use the same. If you got the vaginal spray, you can just go. I don't know, 5 millimeters to the south, and work on that area. Dan, how many millimeters actually is it from the vagina?
60.
No.
Yeah, 60 millimeters from the. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about a guy.
No,
a
I'm
girl,
talking about from a woman to the very
about
southern
30,
part of her.
30.
30 millimeters.
Yeah, just over an inch.
You could put on there. Could be used 30 millimeters south.
Wait, what do you look at when you did that?
Do you
So
not
you
know?
look down
Do
at
you
your
not
hand.
know, Lummy?
Well, I'm looking at my fingers.
Oh, okay.
Because
I
my
didn't know.
fingers are 20 millimeters wide.
Oh, okay.
Only you know how
my
wide your
God.
foot.
Well,
Did you just say that for real? Cute.
And they got. And they also have. What did I?
Not cute.
That's when it turns not cute.
Yes.